And we're starting this card off with some fireworks. Let's do this. Don't move. We have a great match coming up next. It's going to be Aleister Black taking on some tough competition. I can't wait for this. This is going to be an unbelievable matchup.
I've been waiting to see this one go down for a long, long time. It's going to happen in moments. Oh, we don't have to wait much longer.
Oh, look at driving the superstar kidney first into the apron. The official looking to separate these two, and the brawl is underway. Chaos! Cassius Ohno is long revered as one of the most skilled strikers in sports entertainment. The knockout artist has truly earned his moniker.
Cassius Ohno is a true knockout artist, and I think he's fitting to create another masterpiece here tonight.
Yeah, you're not kidding, Saxton. I've taken a few of those elbows from Cassius, and believe me, they are tough to get up from.
And he comes crashing down. Talk about planning your opponent. He's taking some offense. He's still got plenty of gas left in his tank, though.
Hey, you're going to absorb some punishment in a wrestling match. It just goes along with the territory, and he knows that. I doubt he's all that concerned at this point.
This match is so evenly contested right now that it's almost impossible to pick a winner. I guess we'll just have to settle in and enjoy the action.
On the flip side of what Byron was saying earlier, we've seen superstars relax a bit after being slotted high in the rankings. And that, of course, is the last thing you want to do in a situation like this.
Well, I don't think we have to worry about that with this superstar, Cole. Some competitors are known for believing their own hype, but that's definitely not the case here.
Cutting it close here, guys.
What a coward. He's trying to get himself counted out, Cole. Guys, I was in the locker room when the latest rankings were released, and I can tell you that a lot of people were shaking their heads over this superstar's ranking.
The human body can only absorb so much of that. Now the old vicious head crank.
Look at the torque.
Look out. I don't know why anybody would be shaking their head over this superstar's ranking, Corey. It's been one impressive performance after another. If you ask me, it's well-deserved.
I completely agree, Michael, and I wouldn't put too much stock in what Corey was saying anyway. He tends to hang with a pretty cynical crowd these days.
Hurricane Rana, look out.
I sure hope there's some sort of investigation going on right now behind the scenes. There's just no way this superstar deserves to be ranked so high. Clearly, somebody's been greasing the hands of the voters.
Oh, I think this man means business. Hate to pour cold water on your conspiracy theory, Corey, but I don't see any objection to this superstar's ranking at all, and I think most people would agree. Am I right, Byron?
Your best bet is to just stop listening to things that come out of Corey's mouth. I did that a long time ago, and I'm much happier now.
Forearm to the face.
Ooh-wee.
Sit-out pile driver. This superstar comes into tonight with pretty impressive ranking, guys, and well-deserved too, if you ask me.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Ono wants to put this away.
Of course he does.
Look out, there's the boot.
Wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys are.
Cassius Ono can draw. True testament to grit.
Black reached into the abyss to get the shoulder up there. An impressive ranking for the superstar indeed, but just because...
Aleister Black. Oh, Black brings the pain.
Oh, man.
Oh, it's over.
Aleister Black is rolling now.
Look, Cassius Ono is on the attack now. And Cassius Ono slips out of harm's way.
He's not looking good here. He needs to find a way to get on the offensive, guys.
Oh, man, his chances are dwindling quickly. He's just taken on so much punishment.
But the question is, how much energy does his opponent have?
Ooh, Aleister Black.
That might have done it, Cole.
One, and he kicks out.
The knockout artist is now showing that he's also a kick-out artist.
He's inflicting some serious pain here. Aleister Black. That kick had purpose.
This one's over, guys.
Here we go. Take a look at this again.
Yeah, that was nice.
Got the shoulders down. 1, 2, 3. Aleister Black wins. We got our money's worth for that one. Take a look.
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance. From the opening bell, this match was one for the ages. I'm almost speechless.
Here is your winner, Aleister Black.
And the first match of the night comes to an end in thrilling fashion.
Yeah, the performance put forth in that match tells me we're looking at somebody who will someday, very soon, be competing in the main event.
Believe it or not, that's just the beginning, folks. Stay tuned for more great action. The rest of the card should be every bit as good as the last match, too. Sit tight for singles action coming up next. Singles action is up next. You're not going to want to miss this. We have one of our breakout talents against an imposing adversary.
Who will reign supreme?
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. And from Birmingham, England, weighing in at 200 pounds, the WWE United Kingdom Champion, Pete Dunne.
Almost a sick, twisted pleasure that Dunne derives from the opportunity just to hear his opponent scream and wail in pain.
The premier athlete. A highlight of 205 Live is here on NXT.
What the? I don't think we're going to wait for the match to start.
Oh man, still not officially underway. This might be it.
Oh my.
What grace. Float over into the... Oh, I think this man means business. What damage to the chest. Plenty of fight left.
Too soon.
You can bet that Pete Dunne is going to look to utilize his classic English mastery of submission holds and attacking an opponent's limbs. Dunne is also notorious for pushing the limits of WWE's rulebook.
If Pete Dunne is one thing, it's tenacious. The Bruiserweight's natural instinct is to always attack his opponent. The assaults that follow are devastating to a superstar's well-being. Forget about winning or losing the match.
And Pete Dunne's finisher is appropriately named, Saxton. When a superstar gets dropped with the bitter end, they are not getting up.
I'd say every superstar remembers their first match on Raw, but for Pete Dunne, Byron, his first match has a little extra special meaning as it took place in his home country of England.
Well, not only that, Michael, but Pete Dunne also walked away from that match with a decisive victory over the WWE Cruiserweight Champion at the time. Pretty impressive, if you ask me.
And a punishing shoulder tackle.
He's starting to stagger a bit. He's going to want to make sure this doesn't snowball out of control.
We already established that Pete Dunne was successful in his first Raw match, but to me, the biggest takeaway from that was that the 23-year-old didn't exhibit an ounce of nervousness in front of a sellout crowd of nearly 15,000 in his home country on a big show like Monday Night Raw.
That's because Dunne oozes confidence. He was dominant that night because he knows it's just a matter of time before he'll be back on Raw. And in the main event, most likely.
He's got him covered. He's got plenty of gas left in the tank.
Still too fresh.
Float over. And do a brutal attack to the top of the head. The damage has been done. Gets the shoulder up.
Remarkable.
Quick thinking to avoid that one. There he goes, crashing to the floor. One thing's for certain, Corey, Tony Nese has a certain air about him. It's just his attitude. Walks around like he owns the place.
Cut him some slack, Cole. There's not really much Nese could do about it.
He's from New York. There's no question that all New Yorkers have that attitude about him.
On the topic of Tony Nese being a New Yorker, he is the latest in a...
We got a cover. And done quickly, kicks out.
It'll take a lot more than that to keep him down.
He looks a bit off his game.
Shoulders on that. Oh, man, they don't even seem hurt after that.
Tried for it early.
Pete Dunne is all about the intimidation. He's a man of few words, but actions like holding that United Kingdom Championship in his teeth as he glares at his competition down the ramp sends a message to his opposition.
That message is, you're about to become the recipient of a pummeling, courtesy of the Bruiserweight.
Oh, this is dangerous right here.
Bringing back up Pete Dunne's penchant for intimidation, I'm fine with sending a message during his entrance, but his attacks before and after the bell rings just cross the line.
I disagree, Saxton. While most of Dunne's United Kingdom Championship Tournament's opposition were excited for the opportunity and happy to be in front of an English crowd, the Bruiserweight showed everyone he wanted it more with those brutal beatdowns.
Tony Nese has truly earned his nickname of the premier athlete since joining 205 Live. He's not only racked up some big wins, he's also maintaining the best physique in WWE. Oh, no!
Michael, you mentioned Nese's physique, and trust this uncrowned pose down.
Nese wants to put this away. Nese hit.
I can't believe it, Michael.
Digging deep for a kick out.
The Bruiserweight Pete Dunne still has some fight left, which means trouble for his opponent.
Caught him with a punch.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business. Disqualify this man. He's on the defensive now. I'd say he's starting to feel the pressure a bit.
You got to think about using the finisher here pretty soon, I would think. Just pick up the win and move on. There's no need to keep this thing going longer than necessary. Dunne is in position.
He's inflicting some serious pain here.
He can end it here.
Yes! Unreal performance.
Let's look back on the action from the last match.
I can watch highlights of that one all night long. One of the great WWE matches I've ever been able to watch.
Here is your winner, Pete Dunne.
What a back-and-forth battle that was. Hey, they both gave it their all, but in the end, we were left with the best man standing.
The arena is still buzzing over that great match. We'll see if the next match can equal that last one. Plant your butts in those.
Just wait for what's up next. There's no telling what's going to happen in a battle like this.
In a match for the record books.
Time for things to get extreme. you think the champ looks heading into this match?
She looks like the champ we've become accustomed to seeing, Cole, which clearly spells bad news for her opposition.
Happy Lana Day!
And her opponent, first, from Moscow, the ravishing Russian, Lana!
I heard Booker T might have learned a little variation of his spinneroonie from Lana.
I actually heard the same thing. I'm going to double check with my sources and get some verification on that.
Well, tell me you guys didn't just say that.
Byron, maybe you should take some dancing tips from Lana. She could probably help you out.
Have you seen me do the Macarena?
Lana, extremely beautiful, incredibly talented in the ring. Byron, time to put your hair up and square up. Well, you don't have any hair, but you get the point.
And from Chemung, New Jersey, Sonya Deville.
Every time you see Sonya Deville step in the ring, she improves a little bit more. She's a little bit faster, a little bit tougher. The sky is the limit for this lady.
Sonya Deville, she's made history. Milestone. She competed in the first ever Women's Royal Rumble match, Elimination Chamber match, even the WrestleMania Women.
Oh, relax, Corey. No, she's a married woman.
Listen, just because you're on a diet doesn't mean you can't look at the menu.
From Montreal, Quebec, Canada, Maurice.
Maurice had one of the longest championship reigns of all time. An A-lister in her own right.
I think Maurice always feels necessary to inform the world that they're not allowed in her personal space.
Because Maurice feels necessary to inform the entire world that they're not as good as she is.
There's a humble attitude.
Sad facts of life, Saxton.
He has a very questionable attitude.
Nothing to question, Byron.
And from Yorktown Heights, New York, Mandy Rose.
God's greatest creation is here, and I couldn't be more excited.
Why does the screen always get so blurry when Mandy Rose comes out here?
Because it's like a dream come true, Saxton. Don't talk, just open your eyes and enjoy.
I can't, they're watery.
Physical prowess and brash attitude required to be a true superstar in WWE. Corey, she's 5'4", but she can lift 225 pounds.
I didn't hear a word you just said, Michael Cole.
I heard it, that's impressive. She sure loved herself.
If I looked like her, I'd love myself too.
Beautiful drop kick.
Oh, man. And that's how a superstar takes advantage of their ring position.
Such a high ring IQ.
There's no recovering from that.
Offense like this is exactly how a competitor takes control of a match. Air whip! Look at this. She's so dangerous. Oh my goodness, crushing it!
Well done.
Executed perfectly. That's how you move up the ladder here in WWE. And the strike lands. It's got to be over now. So damaging. Lana may be slowing some here, but I'd be surprised if she doesn't find a way back in control of this thing.
I don't know about you. She's clearly not getting paid by the hour. Simply destroying the back. Look at this. She's not playing any games tonight. Everyone better watch out. Even me. And a pin attempt. Lana with the easy kick out. It's gonna take more than that. Oh, wow. Just driven down with such power, guys. Offense by Lana. Jawbreaker! Call the dentist. She's starting to get on a roll. Ow, that hurt. She's not looking good here, guys. Man, she's got to get herself together here. Nicely executed. Uh-oh. Double Russian leg sweep. She's starting to stagger a bit.
Lana is a cold, callous individual who looks to eviscerate anyone who interferes in her business.
Cover here.
She's taking on some offense here. She's going to have to make sure this doesn't get out of hand.
How she responds to this is going to be very important moving forward. She simply cannot let it take her out of her game plan.
Lana's mind for sports entertainment is second to none. We've seen this throughout her tenure in WWE and her management of Rusev, and now as a competitor herself in the women's division.
Lana lives by the motto that when you're mentally strong, you're physically strong. Not that either of my broadcast colleagues would know anything about that.
Warm up the buses. This one's over.
She's starting to put moves together. Watch out! Using her feet here.
That's how you make an impact.
She makes it look easy. We have Mandy Rose competing here tonight. Let's talk strategy, Byron. Let me start with...
Actually, I'll take this, Cole. There is no strategy when taking on Mandy Rose. She's God's greatest creation. You literally cannot compete with that. Case closed. Question over.
Well, that's any indication she's not taking any prisoners in this one. Well, she wants this win bad.
She is just so dominant.
Sonya Deville better not waste this opportunity.
Well, we had Corey giving his she goes for the cover. Lana with the easy kick out.
She's still in this one.
She is on fire. Get out of the way. Lana is rolling.
Going to the top. High risk. Look out! And she lands the dive with ease.
Oh, man, she's rolling now.
Look out. There she goes. Now that's the type of move that sends a message to an opponent.
Looking for an opening for that finisher, it seems.
Oh, no. She's in a bad way now.
I knew it was only a matter of time. Can that beat Sonya Deville?
Look at this. She's got her. She's given up playing by the rules.
Wait a minute. She's up on that top turnbuckle.
ankle.
She won't be for long.
Anytime a superstar sees an opening for their finisher, they got to take it, as Byron was saying. Elongating the match not only gives you... She goes for the cover. Lana setting it up. She comes up with a slam.
Nice. Shut it down. Talk about getting knocked into the middle of next week.
Lana setting it up, and she slams her back down.
Talk about taking.
Mandy Rose hits it. Mandy Rose has the shoulders down early. And a kick out.
They're going to take more than that.
We may very well be seeing the finisher here very shortly, guys, and when that happens, you can bet this one's going to be over.
And they kick out at 2.
She's still in this one.
Mandy Rose just too quick. Whoa, Maurice dodged that one.
I'm with Corey. I suspect the finisher is on the horizon, and given how impactful that move has been as of late, I'd say there's almost no coming back from it.
You're right, Mike.
Look at she's not playing any games tonight.
Everyone better watch out. Even me.
That might be enough.
I don't know. Sane can recover.
Probably not.
Look at her go.
Sonya Deville has been roughed up pretty hard here.
I'm not so sure she even knows.
Good night.
Good grief. Man, she knows how to make a comeback.
Gentlemen, I think Kairi Sane may have just secured this match.
Now that's a display of excellent ring awareness.
Nicely done.
We're witnessing a level of punishment. A schoolboy. Here we go. Here we go. Back inside the ring. Can she end it here?
She is on fire.
Maurice,
wow, that's any indication she's not taking any prisoners in this one. That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys. I don't know if Sane can recover.
Probably not.
Oh, and a knee strike. This is not where you... Can she keep her down? Maurice looking to finish this. Mandy Rose is getting...
Yes!
Au revoir, Byron.
That should do it.
Great move.
This one is over.
Is that enough for the win? Yes! Takes it! Man, that Extreme Rules match is one of the best I've ever seen. It was incredible.
When any superstar, man or woman, is able to find a way to win a match as entertaining and action-filled as that one, they should be grateful and really proud. Some great stuff. Wow, I haven't seen a match like that in a long time. I might go home and watch a replay. It was that good.
The shoulders are down for 3, and this one's in the books.
You know, it didn't happen often, but I can attest, being pinned is humiliating.
Matches like that are the reason why I love this job so much. Another great matchup is now on tap. This has all the makings of a legendary night.
I'll take it back, what's mine, I ain't giving in to what they tell me, nah, I ain't listening. Can't deny I was made for this, shove it back in the faces who say I...
Coming up is a battle that can end up anywhere. We have a real fan favorite against an imposing adversary.
No rules, sign me up.
Shove it back in the faces who say I'd miss.
He's here! What's going on here?
Here we go.
And from Capitol Hill, Washington, D.C.
Oh, the referee needs to get control of this.
Yeah, that didn't take long.
He carries himself like a rock star and has many epic performances to his name already. It's time to experience the Velveteen Dream.
Yeah, I'm ready.
Now that's how you make a statement.
I gotta say, guys, I've been incredibly impressed by what we've seen from this superstar in recent weeks.
Clearly on a mission here. You gotta believe this one's over. From what we've seen and heard tonight, there must be serious injuries.
Well, Byron, you're not the only one impressed by what you've seen as of late. It seems these responsible for the weekly rankings have also taken notice because this superstar comes into tonight with quite an impressive spot.
And well-deserved, too, I might say. It just goes to show that wins here in WWE go a long way in solidifying your spot on the roster.
Back in the ring again.
A back suplex. It's always nice when you see a superstar who's clearly been putting the work in get recognized with an impressive spot in the weekly rankings as this competitor did this past week. Not where he wants to be right now.
Hey, he got himself into this mess.
Well, he's got to get himself out of it now.
That'll have you worrying about long-term injuries for sure.
And Michael, while the rankings this past week certainly were impressive, I can only imagine the heights this superstar can climb to.
Come on, they're only numbers, guys. Don't get too caught up in them. What really counts is what happens after the opening bell.
Look out, there he goes.
Knocked right off his feet.
Nice move. Now that got those shoulders on the mat. Dream pops the shoulder up.
Way too early.
Believe it or not, guys, this superstar wasn't overly pleased with this past week's rankings. You know what? I tend to agree. Who's voting on this stuff anyway?
German suplex.
Woo. Looks like he's starting to tire. Guys, he's going to have to turn things around quickly if he wants to win this thing.
The amount of punishment he's absorbed in this match is absolutely insane.
This may very well be it. And he kicks out.
Remarkable.
Well, while I disagree with Corey's assessment of this week's rankings, I do support his right to an opinion. And you too can voice your opinion on this week's rankings by using hashtag Adam Cole. This is going to be big.
Tell me about it.
He's making a statement here with this attack. Looking at it here. Oh, I think this man means business.
The shoulders are down. No, he kicks out at 2.
Adam Cole is still undisputed for a little while longer.
We may very well be seeing the finisher here very shortly, guys, and when that happens, you can bet this one's gonna be over.
Perfectly executed. He'll be feeling the effects of that for a while.
And it's Adam Cole showing some agility.
I'm with Corey. I suspect the finisher is on the horizon, and given how impactful that move has been as of late, I'd say there's almost no coming back from it.
You're right, Michael.
Dream pops the shoulder up.
Not yet.
He just tosses him without an ounce of remorse. And you can see that Dream is looking overwhelmed.
This is not where he wants to be at this point in this match.
As we've seen countless times over the years, superstars oftentimes try to make a statement with their entrance, and I think it's safe to say that Velveteen Dream did just that, Byron, at NXT TakeOver Philadelphia.
Yeah, and leave it to Velveteen Dream to bring out an entourage prior to one of the biggest matches of his career.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. When this guy's on, look out.
To elaborate a little more on Velveteen Dream's TakeOver Philadelphia entrance you guys mentioned, for me, the best part was, well, wow, he escapes it. He's just got no quit in him here tonight, Cole.
Look at this.
Ooh. He's going for the pin. Wow, I can't believe he had the energy to kick out of that. Wow.
He's inflicting some serious pain here.
Just go for the finisher already. I don't understand the delay. The object is to win the match, isn't it? Come on, let's go.
Oh, I think this man means business. Nobody controls the... pace of a match quite like this guy.
Adam Cole, this is going to be big.
Tell me about it. Boom! Here's his moment, Michael.
As Corey continues to criticize the action in the ring, allow me to take the other side of the argument. The last thing any superstar wants to do is go for the finisher prematurely. No good can come of that.
Yeah, you really want to wait for the exact right time. If you go for it and miss, that could be the momentum shift your opponent has been waiting for.
He's looking a little wobbly here, guys.
Michael, his legs look like they're about to give out on him.
Hits with the clothesline.
Looking for an opening for that finisher, it seems, and that's a smart move. Just hit the finisher, get the win, and get out of there.
Another amazing singles contest. These two never cease to entertain the WWE Universe. Putting it all on the line. Look at this. He's inflicting some serious pain here.
Victory is on the horizon.
There's a pin now. Dream pops the shoulder up.
Right now, I just don't know what it's going to take.
I don't want to know what that feels like. He goes for the cover. An easy kick out for Adam Cole.
Adam Cole is still undisputed for a little while longer.
I'll be shocked if that's not it. He's going for it all. Incoming.
Oh boy, he is rolling. If you're this superstar, you gotta be happy about where you're listed in the recent power rankings.
These superstars have tried everything. They have something left in their arsenal. They have to, but can they dig down deep enough to find it? Keep your eye on this one. I think we're about to see a high-risk move from the top rope. I think we know what this is.
This is a level of destruction no one was expecting. Corey, check this out.
Yeah, that was amazing.
He's got the shoulders down. 2, 3.
There's the pin. It's over. It's all over.
No doubt that was a match people will be telling their kids about for years to come. Here's another look.
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance. Hope everybody at home set those DVRs because that was a match you're going to want to watch again and again and again.
Here is your winner, Velveteen Dream.
Big pinfall victory here tonight.
This win is exactly why so many superstars hope their number never gets called to face this guy.
Guys, I have to say, that was an amazing match. Strap in and get ready. Time for the main event. Singles match coming up next.
We have a great match coming up next.
It's Paige. We are in for a classic.
Ready to go here. Big match. Oh my God, oh my God. No, out of the crowd. From behind, an ambush. What an attack. I can't believe this, Corey.
Well, believe it because it just happened. Trying to get the upper hand and the bell rings. Here we go.
And there's the bell. And here we go. This is the type of battle that you can show someone who's new to our brand of entertainment and say, this is what WWE is all about.
And I wouldn't at all be surprised if this match stole the show here tonight.
And Alexa Bliss heads for the top rope. Well, she wants this win bad.
Penny in predicament. This one's far from over. Too soon.
Looks like Paige is in a bit of trouble. This is not at all where she hoped to be at this point in the match.
She's not looking so good here, guys. She's going to need to find a way to fend off some of this offense, and quickly.
I don't care how much of an expert you are in this business, nobody could have seen this match going this way. Nobody.
Oh no, she's in a bad way now. Going all the way up. Big reversal for her there.
Paige just barely gets out of the way.
Well, she wants this win bad.
Bravo to the voters this past week. It seems they finally got the rankings right. And I know this superstar agrees with me. It's about time.
Much more of this, and she could be facing a torn ligament. And it's Alexa Bliss with the reversal.
Well, while Corey logs the power rankings voting process, I will say that there are more than a few people who think a few mistakes were made this past week, particularly as it relates to the Superstars ranking.
Michael, I'm not at all surprised to hear that Corey has a different opinion than pretty much the rest of the world. It's like he's not happy unless he's pushing somebody's buttons.
And Paige manages to reverse out of that one.
Guys, some are saying this superstar has begun showing a bit of arrogance since the latest weekly rankings were released. But the way I see it, that's just confidence.
gathering attention in a hurry. Look at the look in her eyes. She's in the zone now.
Paige wants to put it away.
There certainly is a fine line. Paige Turner.
That's called making a statement.
Will she win it here? You're not going to get her that easy.
So resourceful.
Perfectly executed. Look at this.
And it's Alexa Bliss with the reversal.
You have to possess a different type of focus to punish an opponent like this.
And Alexa Bliss heads for the top rope.
You got to think about using the fit.
Here comes Alexa Bliss. Paige wants to put it away.
Here we go. Paige, look at this. Look at this.
Got it.
Oh, it's over.
Things just went from bad to worse for Alexa Bliss.
She's a lady that can crank it up at the drop of a hat.
Good point by Byron earlier. If there's an opening to execute the finisher, you got to take it. The last thing you want to do is let your opponent hang around for no reason. I can tell you bad things happen when you do that. If you don't believe me, just go back and watch Skip versus Barry Horowitz from 1995.
I remember that like it was yesterday, Cole. Instead of putting Horowitz away, Skip thought it would be a good idea to do some mid-ring push-ups. And as you were saying, the decision ultimately came back to haunt him.
And it's Alexa Bliss with the reversal.
Wow, that's any indication she's not taking any prisoners in this one.
Look at her go.
Here comes Alexa Bliss.
And two from the goddess with insult to injury.
I don't see Paige coming back from that one.
Alexa Bliss gets out of the way quickly.
And here's a cover. Oh, somehow.
I got to tell you, I thought she was done there.
One move after the other. It's dead. Cover, cover. Too close for comfort. He can't let that happen again.
Yeah, Paige might be hurting, but she's not quitting.
Here comes Paige.
Rampage!
Now, she just needs to finish her off.
And this has got to be it. 2.
Look at Paige here.
Not sure Paige should be quite so animated here.
Uh-oh, no, don't do this. Don't.
Oh, yeah, here's Paige.
She's a lady that can crank it up at the drop of a hat.
This is some great offense by Alexa Bliss.
A high-risk maneuver in the works from that top turnbuckle. Look at this.
And she comes up short.
If you're going to leave your feet, you got to make sure you're going to land the move.
Paige wants. Ooh!
Wow, what a move by Paige.
Things just went from bad to worse for Alexa Bliss. The cloverleaf! She's back in full control now. We've seen that move in many matches.
I don't know how much more damage one person.
No, she gets out of it.
But she's still struggling, Cole. The end might just be near for her.
She goes for the cover. 2. And they kick out at 2.
I can't believe she kicked out there.
Here comes Alexa Bliss.
It's got to be hard to rebound from that one.
She goes for the cover. 1, 2. I wouldn't have been surprised if that was it.
Wow, she just will not give up, Cole.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
Yeah, she's getting after it, showing great energy.
Oh, Alexa Bliss may have it.
Insult to injury.
She's got it now. If at first you don't succeed.
Paige with the excellent move to get out.
Going for the cover. 1, 2. Digging deep for a kick out.
She kicked out there, but I don't know how much more she can take.
Bionic elbow right to the forehead.
Paige gathering attention in a hurry.
She's a lady that can crank it up at the drop of a hat.
Look at Paige making her move.
Paige with a page turner.
Bliss is
Shoulders down. 2. A kick out, and you can see the frustration starting to build.
I can't believe she kicked out there.
Paige wants to put it away.
Rampage.
Wow, what a move by Paige. This time it might end the match.
Looking for all the glory here. 2, 3.
The cover, and this one's history. What a win.
Let's take a little look at some of the action from that match. Wow.
I don't like to throw around a lot of praise, but my eyes tell me that might have been one of the great matches in recent WWE history.
Here is your winner, Paige.
Talk about having to dig down deep to pick up the win.
That's a statement win, Michael. That's a win that says, hey, everybody, look at me.
There's no topping that main event, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for spending your evening with us. Have a great night.